What's up guys, we're back again today with another great video, and in today's video we're actually going to be going over some foam cannons from our good friends over at MJJC. They've been a really good partner from the very beginning of my YouTube channel, so let's go ahead and we'll check out the products. Alright, so before we unbox the new MJJC foam cannon, as you guys can see right here, they have the Pro V3.0, and like I was saying, they've been a good partner on the channel for a long time now. As you guys can see right here, this is their S version, and this was the 3.0 version of it. This is the one that I use 90% of the time now when I'm washing cars. I use this one still a little bit, but not as much. And then of course you've got the original MJJC foam cannon Pro. So the new one right here, it's actually, from what I could tell, it's based off of this one more. So you've got the smaller body, as you guys can see right here, but they've upgraded some different things. So like the texture of the bottle is different. All the, you know, up here where the foam cannon stuff goes on, as you guys can see right here. And right here, this used to be brass on the old one, so there actually can get like a little corrosion and stuff on them. And this is all stainless steel, which is a little bit nicer. So we'll go ahead and we will unbox that in 1 second. But you guys, one thing I want to show you guys is kind of the generation of MJJC. You see right here, you've got the original Pro. One cool thing that they've always done is you can actually rotate this. So as you guys can see, it allows you to have a spray pattern like this or like this with your foam cannon, which is really cool. That's something that they had kind of done different when this first came out. And as you guys can see, there's really no branding right here besides this. Then they, you know, next step right here, you've got some branding here, which is really cool. They actually have some branding in here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. And you can still turn the spray nozzle either way right here. Still fans out, but a little bit better. One cool thing about this one is I did like how you could see through it. It was easier to know kind of like where your fill marks were. That's one thing that's nice right here, that you got the big fill marks on the back. And now let's go ahead and we'll unbox the newest one right here and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so as you guys can see right here, really nice box that it came in, so really nice packaging there. Everything, it's in here with foam, so it's not going to bounce around when they ship it to you, which is really nice. Flip this up. You've got your instructions here and kind of just some of the pros and cons of their foam cannon. So as you guys can see right here, here's where you put the soap at. You can see it's got this nice like silver finish on it compared to the old one that was white. So that's really nice right there. And one cool thing about it is it actually has this grip on it, which is really cool, because the old one right here, as you guys can see, there was no grip, and if you were washing a car and it got wet, it would slide out of your hand. So that's kind of a cool upgrade right there. And you can see the nozzle as well. This seems like it's built a lot nicer than it used to be. You know, you got the stainless steel here, they still got the branding there, the branding here, and the actual head of the foam nozzle is a lot bigger, as you guys can see. And then you can still do the function where you can go, you know, you can make the foam spray this way or this way still, which is really nice. You guys can kind of see the head difference right there on them. And then of course it also comes with, you know, all your parts right here. One cool thing about theirs too as well that a lot of other companies don't do is the fill tube right here that actually pulls the soap and water out of your canister. It actually has this on it, which actually has like a screen in it, so it won't let, you know, debris and stuff suck up into the foam cannon, which is nice. And also it's weighted, so once you put your soap in there, you can kind of use it to mix up your soap with the water in there. It actually allows it to, you know, kind of spin it up and get it all mixed together. Also with this, it actually comes with 2 different orifice sizes, which is really nice. We'll be putting in the 1.1 if that is the option, because that'll give you the most foam out of the setup that we have that you guys know from my past video. So let's go ahead and I'm going to get all of this taken out and set up. And of course you still got, you know, you got some of these pieces right here that go inside of it. And that allows you, you know, if you start not getting foam, you want to put a new one of these in there. So let's go ahead and we'll build it, and then we'll go ahead and test it. So here's one thing that's really cool is they actually already have an orifice in there that's 1.25, and then it also comes with a 1.35, and then of course you've got the 1.1. On this, they say that, you know, if your pressure washer does over 110 bar, then you don't need this one. Most people that are using electric pressure washers, I know a lot of detailers, they like to just go ahead and put in that 1.1 because you like to get a lot of foam, obviously, and that's the way you're going to get it. With our setup right here, I know that this MJJC foam cannon, I know that I have a 1.1 orifice in it, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. That way the test will kind of be equivalent to what I was using before. So I'll go ahead, and the only thing you got to do is you just take a flathead screwdriver in there, as you guys can see, and you'll just unscrew this orifice and you'll put the new one in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now off camera. We'll go ahead and put this on right here as well, and then we'll go ahead and connect our head that goes to your tip of your pressure washer right here. So we've got our new orifice in, as you guys can see, and we've got this set up. Now I've actually taken this part out, which is actually what goes to your pressure washer nozzle, and I was going to show you guys. So this is the 2 extra O-rings that it comes with. Super nice by MJJC to give those. I'm going to show you guys where those go. Right inside there, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's an O-ring. That is where these 2 spare O-rings will go if you start getting like a leak in between here. That is where that will stop it from leaking. So let's go ahead and we'll get this tightened up and screwed on, and then we'll be ready to test it. Before we go ahead and do this test is, if you guys ever need to change out the filter pieces right here, what you'll do is, as you guys can see in the instructions, you actually push out the pin right here, and once you do that, that'll slide off and the filter's right in there. Also, one thing that I was going to tell you guys, and I've done this for a very long time, and I know most other detailers do this as well. If you can, use warm water in here, just because it kind of helps the soap, you know, dilute a little bit better, I feel like, and it just makes it spray a lot better. It lets the soap kind of mix together as well. And I've noticed that if I use warm water, I actually get a little bit more foam too out of it as well. And they actually talk about that right here in their you know, in their step 3 as well in their instructions. So that's one cool thing to see. Also, it shows right here that the soap that they use, they actually have their own MJJC soaps, and it says to do a 1:9 ratio for most soaps. So you some soaps you'll have to play with. Obviously read the soaps that you're going to use, because different ones have different dilution rate. Just make sure you're following that. But I promise you guys, this foam cannon right here, if it performs like those, there's going to be shaving cream foam. As long as you dilute it properly, you're going to be good to go. And if you're not getting what you want, that's where you're always going to want to switch this orifice size. So if you leave the 1.25 in and you're not getting what you want, or maybe you put in the 1.3 because you thought you needed to, bump that down to the 1.1 and you're going to get shaving cream foam every time, I promise you guys. So now for the soap I'm going to be using today, that way you guys can kind of see exactly what soaps we're using, so you know how the test is going to go. I was going to use my Jack's Wax Cannon soap, but I don't think I have enough to do what we need to do today. I picked up this Jay Leno's Garage soap probably about a month ago back, and I hadn't got a chance to try it yet because it's been so cold outside. And it actually says it's meant for a foam cannon, so I'm actually going to use this time for the test. Again, I normally use the most soap when I'm doing this, so normally I use 4 ounces here, or I would put 5 in there. Our measuring cup, as you guys can see right here, goes up to 4 ounces. So we'll do 4 ounces, which is the top of what Jay Leno's soap says. Put in the foam cannon and check it out. So you guys know that it's going to be a true test. You can see we've got 4 ounces of soap right here going in. If nothing else, the Jay Leno soap, again, I don't know how it's going to perform, but if nothing else, it smells really, really good. So we're going to pour all this in. I'm actually going to take this inside real quick while I'm getting my warm water from the sink and rinse the rest of it out. That way we make sure we get the full 4 ounces of soap in there. So one thing that I was a little concerned about on this one compared to my other ones over there, the first Pro, you couldn't see really where the liquid was at. I really like the see-through one. I was worried with this new finish on this one that you couldn't see through it, but you actually can. I don't know if you guys are able, let's see, in person, I think I can see it right there on the camera, but in person you actually can see it. So we've got 1,000 milliliters of liquid in here. So you've got the 4 ounces of soap, and then we've got our warm water in here. So we're ready to go. I just want to show you guys how much water I actually put in there, so you know exactly what is in this for the test. All right, so again, we've got the Jay Leno's Garage soap in here, and on the top, make sure you've got it turned all the way to max. As you guys can see on the top right here, just make sure you've got it turned all the way. So that way it's all the way up. That'll get you to max soap. Alright, so as you guys can see, obviously I sprayed a lot more right here, but this was like 2 passes right there. And as you guys can see, it does look like shaving cream. You can see how thick the foam is on the car, and the panel feels really slick. Again, I've never used the Jay Leno's Garage stuff before, but it seems to be foaming up pretty good. Depending on what soap you guys use, you'll be able to tell, you know, better. Some of the Adams soaps are really good, and that foam cannon soap from the Jack's Wax is really good, and it'll put on that thick foam. But as you guys can tell just from right here, you can see it's laying down foam really good. We'll do the back half of the car right here real quick to show you guys again. So as you guys can see, it's almost like you're just painting on soap, because it's, or painting on shaving cream really is what you're doing. So super thick, very, very happy with the product. So I'll go ahead and we'll put you guys back there and we'll do a time lapse of me washing the whole car. But you guys can see right here that the new foam cannon from MJJC, the new Pro cannon, is performing really well. Looks a lot better. The materials and everything feel a lot nicer than some of their other ones. So this is really a big upgrade for them. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Again, a big shout out to MJJC. Thank you guys for sending that out. You guys have been a great partner with the channel from the very beginning. And as you guys know, regardless of the product, I'm going to tell you guys if I like it or not. MJJC, I've always really liked their foam cannons, and I've used them for years, and that's how I wash all my cars. The Corvette, the TC, the Highlander, the Corolla. All of our cars, that's what I use every time I wash them, and they never fail to impress me. They always put that shaving cream foam down on the surface to make the car a lot easier to wash. So again, this is a really great product. I like the way they upgraded it, where you can actually grab the bottle a lot better. Of course, they've got all their branding on it, which is nice. And the stainless steel is really nice, because that brass does kind of look gross after a while. And you know, on the insides of all that brass, it can kind of get built up on it as well, where the stainless steel won't do that as bad. So, but anyway guys, I'm actually going to leave a link down below where you guys can go and pick this up from their website. I also have a coupon as well that is down below. If you guys do want one of these, you can save you a little bit of money. I believe you can also get them off Amazon as well. So anyway guys, they make a couple other products as well if you guys want to check out some of those too, and you can also use the discount code for any of that stuff. So anyway guys, peace out, and remember, build your masterpiece.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only